We all know that by the time Big Brother Titans came to an end, Khosi and Thabang were not going along together because they had misagreements, and that's why we call it in a fight, because people know that having a fight is really going in for a brutal or physical, attack. But a fight can be verbal, a fight can be through actions, and obviously Khosi was not going on well with Thabang. Yet they were seen having some good moments ever since Yemi really left the Big Brother Titans house. Welcome to Afro Television. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're really watching us for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a day. Now, there is a Instagram page called Pepperdem, as we're gonna have to conduct an interview on Khosi, and this time around they're gonna have to ask him lots of questions. I'm going to really break this interview into bits, and the biggest question was that caught my eye, and said I have to first really give you this, that what was the cause of the fight in between Khosi and Thabang. And of course I was gonna have to really reveal it to us in here onto the Afro Television, and allow me live with Khosi attending to that question and letting us know how she really went on with Thabang after they really had a disagreement. And I remember she really hinted on it in the after press conference, that she held, that was organized by Ebuka and Lawrence in South Africa. That was Santon. And obviously she said that we are not okay with Thabang and we're not doing fine. So allow me to live with Khosi as she explains all this to you.
It would have been a different story. It's like I can sense it. It's like I can sense like you're doing things behind my back. And it's cool. I'm gonna figure it out and move around it.
Okay. So let's close that. Where are you guys at now? Have you spoken after the show, or is it like radio silence?
I mean, I don't think we have any grudges against each other. I think we both understand that like life just happens and sometimes things don't go your way.
Right.
So I wouldn't say there's any bad feelings or grudges or
of course
or hatred towards one another. I think I hope he understands that I wish him all the best, and if at some point he was hurt, it wasn't my intention, because I mean, at the end of the day, I had a feeling that it was a game, and there was a lot of playing in the game, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Right. I've always wanted to know that, how do housemates like such as yourself go from in the house, they kind of speak every day, they build connections, bonds, and when they come out, it could be a thing where we don't know each other, or we know each other, but it's hello. I've always wondered how housemates kind of like juggle that. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. Go ahead.
So the funny thing is that I haven't had a chance to really be in the real world 100%. So it will be hard for me to answer that question, since I've been really occupied, and
right.
I don't think it would be fair for me to give like an answer right now. I think I still need to give the situation a chance and see how it goes. But for now, I haven't really had time to think about such things and all of that. But that is a good question, and I think I'll find out in a few weeks.
Yes, you will. I will be here. We'll definitely be here. So have you kind of been like secluding yourself? Like, what has been your routine? Just home, work, or what has been
This is my first night at my house. This is going to be my first night at my house. I haven't been at my house since I came out of the house. I've been in a hotel, just, work. So this is the first night that I will spend at my house. I haven't been able to be by myself. I haven't been able to get some me time to be by myself. And tonight, I think it's going to be the night, hopefully.
Okay. I'm glad because I know you did say that you haven't really been sleeping well. How is that now? Are you back to a good sleeping pattern, or is it still shaky?
Ah, it's not really about the pattern itself, but you have like conversation with people in different parts of the world, and it's important conversation that sort of like work. So during the day you're busy with like interviews, shoots, and so forth, and then like at night you know you're talking to all these people that are trying to work with you or build something with you. So, and the conversation along, sometimes they can be an hour, sometimes it can be 3 hours, and you're just like, and because you are also invested in the conversation, you don't see how fast the time goes, and the next thing you know it's 4 a.m. Yeah. So and there's always something. Even now, I already have probably 3, 4 meetings. Zoom, WhatsApp, calls and stuff with people from different countries and stuff. So I think it's also just that I haven't really tried. But when I hit my pillow, I sleep.
So please do, definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you're having these meetings, you're having these conversations with people all over the world. That shows that, brand building is going well, and we're excited to see Khosi flourish. So I think I have just a couple of questions left. One question. What was the main reason why you and Thabang had that fight before you left? What was that really about? Because we saw that day you guys were refusing to speak to each other. So what were you really upset about,
So that night we had a great time.
Right.
And I felt like at the time, honestly, I think it was just alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Because when you really think about it, it wasn't anything major. I was just being dramatic about the situation, and that was unfair on him, Shem. But I think it was that, just alcohol and being dramatic.
You definitely love dramatic Khosi though. Shout out to dramatic Khosi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I tend to be like that, and but I don't think it was anything major. And because like obviously I'm also just a bit stubborn, when I realized that was unnecessary, it takes some time for me to be like, okay, that was unnecessary,
So Glam Team, because I know when you come out, I mean, before you came on the show, when you go through your page, you saw that you did a lot of photo shoots, you went to salons to get your hair done and all that. Have you, now that you've come out, have you gotten like your own personal glam team, or you're just, seeing how it goes,
That one is tricky because I'm working on a few things. Okay. And there's a lot that needs to be sorted out. Like, there's a lot happening in my life. Like, there's a lot happening. And I'm just trying to take it a day at a time, like I said, and just be smart about things. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't really have time to be going through certain things, Right. That's why you would rather have people who help. So, I think like everything else, there's always work in progress. There's always room for improvement. So I know people have a lot to say about that, but I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's really not that deep. Something could be figured out that could change, and it's interesting how people care so much about looks, and they want me to sell them dreams.
Dreams.
I was never that person in the house. I live a comfortable life and I'm content with who I am. I don't really have to sell that so much on social media.
Right.
But I understand that they feel like it has to happen. And that's
Right.
okay. We're gonna work on it. It's gonna happen. But everything great takes time.
Yes. Agree.
Yeah.
But by the
And
way,
I'm trying to
loved
build
your... No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not just trying to, you know, when it comes to this, I'm not just trying to like just take whatever I can at the time and be like, let's go.
Right.
I would like to build a very sustainable, solid brand. And that's why I'm not trying to rush in things in terms of, because trust me, there are great glam team and squads like that are coming forward and stuff, but I really need to be sure about certain things that I do. I can't just be like, okay, because I'm under pressure and this needs to happen, I'm just gonna take it. No. It's not going to be like that. And I think I'm very similar to, I feel like most of my fans are like me. I feel like I have the same personality with most of my fans. And I think if that's the case, because those are the only people that really matters.
Yes.
Those are the only people when they say we don't like it, we're not happy, it will change. But anyone else really comes last. Yeah. So I've heard them, but I need them to understand that everything great takes time. We're gonna get there slowly, but also we have to be realistic. You know, very realistic. I just came out of the house and I have a whole new life that I didn't have before this. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take some mistake and some learning to get to a certain point, but they have to be patient.
Yeah.
And be
I
with
agree.
me, just like how they are. But I really don't want to sell a dream, you know, something I'm not, or something that's like far-fetched. I don't want to be that person.
I love that. That's great. You know, I think that's what attracted a lot of people to you, because they feel like you're authentic. So I think you should stick to that. And by the way, you look gorgeous. Yeah. You look gorgeous. So I love the black hair,
so
everything.
Thank you.
Amazing. So Khosi, thank you for this conversation. You know, thank you for this conversation.
You're welcome. You're so much
welcome.
You
had fun. I hope you had fun.
I did. My back is killing me. But
I wish you could see your dress because it looks stunning. But it's okay.
It's not a dress. It's I don't know. Let me.
Ooh.
It's a little stuff. Yeah. It's just.
Yeah. Transfer that to me. I wish I could just wake up and just have Khosi's body, literally, without doing any work.
Oh my
God. Anyways.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be great. I want to read a message from some of your fans that they sent me. Someone said, please tell her that we want the type of content she had before the Big Brother Titan house. She's such a vibe. So I guess they're referring to your old TikTok videos. They like that. Yeah. Someone also said, this is from Sia on Twitter. She says, Dear Khosi, I wish you tunnel vision, a fresh perspective, and a resilient spirit. I pray you allow what God has put into your heart to guide you more than what the world has put before your eyes.
That's
destined for greatness. Love you loads.
Love you loads. Back time, Sia. Thank you so much.
All right, Khosi. Have a great night. Have a great Easter, and keep being you. Bye.
Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Thank you, Khosi. Thank you. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye. So, guys, that was a lovely conversation with the winner of Big Brother Titan and Big Brother Titan Season 1. Congratulations to Khosi for all her achievements, and we're ready to see her flourish and grow. So thank you guys for tuning in.
So you've heard it all from Khosi. She has explained to you what will happen, and now it's your turn. Go into the comment section, tell us what your thoughts are about Khosi on her fight with Thabang. Even when they really left the house, they were not even okay, all in good times. And it looks like even Thabang isn't willing to make anything right with Khosi. So guys, I sign out for now. See you later. I hope you guys have enjoyed your Easter. May the Almighty bless you abundantly. I'm out.